Dan Walker appears to have someone in mind to take over his BBC breakfast spot, as he finished filming his last ever show today. The broadcaster warmly thanked his co-star, John Kay, for his support on Twitter today, before announcing that he would like him to take over his presenting gig on the programme. On tweeted, "Farewell at Murdane Walker, you've been brilliant on at breakfast, especially guiding us all through those early lockdown days with such kind, calm and reassuring authority. A real gent. The whole team will miss you. Good luck, sir." Dan replied, "Thank you, John. That's so kind of you. P.S. If I had won, you'd get my vote." Presenters have been busy wishing BBC Breakfast's Dan good luck as he prepares to leave the flagship programme today for Channel 5. The 45-year-old host took his final stroll into the BB studio in the early hours of Tuesday morning and fronted his last show with co-star Sally Nugent. Dan announced his departure last month, confirming that he will join Channel 5 to become the lead anchor on 5 News after a memorable 6-year tenure. Kicking off the well wishes, Sally said it is the end of an era as she shared a picture of herself alongside her colleague. She tweeted, "End of an era. Join us on at Breakfast with at Murdane Walker for the last time. One or two surprises on the way." BBC Breakfast sport presenter Mike Bushell was also among the people sending Dan farewell messages. Breakfast legend at Murdane Walker will always be one of loveliest homo sapiens on the telly box and genuine wonderful friend and bloke off it. Sick, Channel 5 said Dan's new remit will see him presenting the recently relaunched flagship news bulletin 5 News, as well as fronting a range of new programming on the channel. Beginning his final week at the BBC, Dan said he was very sad and posted a video on social media using a viral Snapchat filter that gives people a permanent sad face. Don't miss, however, one thing Dan won't miss is his very early morning routine to prepare himself for hosting the 6 a.m. show. The presenter is definitely looking forward to having a lie-in after he posted the 5 alarms he has switched on in order to wake up in time to get to the BBC studios. His first alarm, which is aptly labelled "Get Up, Stand Up," goes off at 3:01 a.m. before another one is scheduled 4 minutes later at 3:05 a.m. with the warning "Feel the burn." 2 minutes later, another is set to blare with a 4th one, labelled "Get Up You Massive Horse," arranged for 3:11 a.m. Dan's last alarm is set for 3:19 a.m. with the klaxon of disaster. "I'm going to miss so much about BBC Breakfast, but only 2 more days of this," he said as he captioned the post, which was shared on Instagram. "See you in the morning. Need to bring some cakes in for my last day on Tuesday." Fans were taken aback by Dan's early start, with one writing, "I bet you can't wait for day 1 of not waking up at silly o'clock."